Oh my god. Okay, guys. I'm Lisa for wtfLisa Tarot. I get messages through songs, so I have one earbud in, one earbud out. Like, share, subscribe, and follow. Drop a tip, cash app, wtfLisa Tarot. Shop my stores, wtfLisa eBay. It's random because it's eBay. And I have a lot of shit needs to get out of my house. If you want a recorded video tarot reading, they're like this, but you will hear the music. And they're personalized to your question. Those are on wtfLisa Etsy. Links are in the description. As well as some merch, maybe. And then phone, video chat, and wtfLisatarot.com are closed. I have Under the Bridge by Red Hot Chili Peppers. I'm not starting it over, even though I really like this song. I just did a reading starting off with Under the Boardwalk. And it's a crime reading. And I'm not sure that I want to stay in this energy. But let's find out what the fuck here. She sees my good deeds and she kisses me one day. I'll never worry, now that is a lie. One of the best concerts I went to was a Red Hot Chili Peppers concert in 2002. I don't ever wanna feel, what's this vibe? Under the Bridge, Red Hot Chili Peppers. 2 of Wands, 9 of Coins, Emperor. Seven of Swords. So again, I think this is, so I stopped the reading, like I finished it, I felt done, but this is a continuation. So the King of Cups in the first reading, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, masculine, found dead under the boardwalk by the Drifters. And I have Under the Bridge by Red Hot Chili Peppers. Seven of Swords. And the energy for that reading was the officer investigating is very haunted. A lot of unanswered questions with this case, and those unanswered questions are getting to this cub. And now apparently this cub I'm tapping into wants to get on my fucking nerves early in the morning. I have a lot to do today, buddy. This ain't my murder investigation. Fucking hell. Let's finish this out. I don't ever wanna feel full. This Guide of Coins, Ace of Cups. A lot of questions, Nine of Cups. Maybe he'll be hitting up different sources in this man's phone over the course of the next few days to find out shit. I got the energy of this man's phone being important. Weird part is I got the vibe it was set up to look like he was beaten and robbed, but they didn't take his phone. Like, what? Yeah. Love me not. And I feel like there's another thing they didn't take, which is something a robber would take. So I feel like that's why it feels very set up. Like whoever did this did a really bad job. Under the Bridge downtown is where I drew some blood. I mentioned body under a bridge by the water, shoreline. I don't know what the fuck. If it's a lake, an ocean, a beach, like fucking hell, I don't know. I said a wading pool, but I was joking. It feels like an actual natural, like fucking body of water. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And the total creep, total douche, just a bad dude, too many enemies. It's a very complicated case, and it's haunting the detective, and that's who I'm picking up. It's driving me nuts. Let's figure this shit out. Leveling up, unbothered, soulmates, and hiding tears. This dude, his phone is fucking crazy. The shit he's into. I got witchcraft, intimidation, family issues. Everything in his phone is super revealing. And the more this officer talks to people, this detective, the weirder it fucking is. I just feel like it's just the whole big can of worm rabbit hole fucking shit show, and it's just like, I don't even know what to say, and I feel like this detective doesn't either. Even though we both know we're liars and we start each other's fires, we just know that we'll be alright. I have close to me Ellie Goulding, Diplo, and Sway Lee. Anybody, cause once they wanna feel like. What is this vibe? But I feel like his enemies are the ones closest to him, and the one who killed him or set him up to be is very close to him. This is a narc, and vacation. He was set up, and I said this in the other reading. Go on vacation, and he was set up for this fucking crime, to be beaten, robbed, beaten, or look like a robbery and beaten. But they didn't take his phone, and they didn't take something else that was important. And I think that's what the detective is focusing. Anima, like anima. And then they look into his phone. This guy has so many fucking enemies. It's like, but it is someone close to him who set it up or had something to do with that. You can never come too close for comfort. I had to cut my bitch off, she being stubborn. We are more alike than I'd like to admit. I pretend it didn't mean that much. I am so happy it's over. This energy, though, is I feel like nobody is fucking sad that this man is gone. And I feel like that's also bothering this detective. This man is so gross. He had a lot of enemies, and nobody's sad he's gone, though. Even if it's clear they didn't have any involvement with his murder, they still don't give a fuck he's dead. They're like, good fucking riddance. That's how many enemies this man had. I wanted to come out, and then it just flipped down, and then I threw cards on top of it, so I don't even know which one it was. Someone wants to say, you know what, I'm glad he's dead. No one's saying it, but they're dancing around it, but the vibe is very clear. As you're speaking to a detective who he can detect. I know why I'm in this cop's energy today. I got 2 readings on you, Superman. Why did I call you Superman? I hope I will see you again sometime. I feel like you'll be back to question some people. Is your nickname Superman, Officer? I should call you Officer Superman. What is this vibe? Ton of coins, but 10 of wands. I feel like every time you think you may have, again, this detective, every time he thinks he may have a promising lead, it's a dead end, because this man pissed off so many people. It's just like, will they ever figure out who killed him? And that it's almost like this energy. I heard this story a long time ago. I really should Google it and have the facts, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna make it quick because I want to get out of this energy. This is the second reading. There was this town where this man terrorized everybody for fucking years. Like, terrorized them. He beat people. He R-worded them. He robbed people's businesses. And they let him get away with it. And I don't know why. And I want to say it finally ended. There was this elderly man who ran a little store, a little grocery store, and the guy came in, and I can't remember what he did, but then he beat the old man. He robbed him and beat him. He like stole something and hit him and left, and that was it. Next thing you know, they found the guy dead, and no one saw a thing. And they just let it go, because this man was so fucking rotten. He was just found shot to death. And there was a bunch of witnesses, but no one saw a thing, you dig? And that's this vibe. With my love. I have Ed Sheeran, don't. The heart is so cold, all over my own. Who killed? Okay. Who killed the water sign? He actually did it. I was set up. Who did it? Who set it up? Someone close to him. Strength. Maybe a Leo. Ace of Cups. Ten of Cups. Someone very close to him. High Priestess could be a Pisces, but could be someone related. Who are you, police officer? Superman. Detective Superman. Knight of Wands, you don't want to say a world because death, you're a detective. You're trying to be professional. But I can pick up on you, Detective Superman. Can we clarify again who set up for this man to be robbed and killed? Played out. Confused about. She should figure it out while I'm sat here singing. My love. Who set up this Waterside Mail to get for the fake robbery? This is very Dateline. Hierophant World, 9 of Wands. It was a Pisces, Ace of Wands. Someone close to him. He's an older masculine. Someone close to him set him up. Hermit.